Active forecast. Active forecast. Going up to heaven.
Good evening from the secret rebel weather base underneath the Gowanus Canal in Brooklyn, New York. We have quite a weekend ahead of us. But first, the one thing I hate more than a wintry mix is the term wintry mix, because it sounds like a breezy cocktail, an overpriced glass of comforting exoticism with some delicate infusion, rather than the cheap, rot-gut booze you stir with a broom handle and save most of for throwing through embassy windows, the kind of drink one actually needs to get through the mixed, wintry experience. We need a better term that reflects not just the sublimated forms of water that render the surface of our earth an ice-locked, slippery, grueling hazard, not just that, but articulates the knowledge that what arrives on our defeated shoulders as a bleak prospect of slushy ruin began life as beautiful, delicate snow, each crystalline flake sighing softly to the next. These oversized, half-frozen, tumbling fiascos are like members of the Romanov family after the revolution, or Mubarak after about a week from now. Oh, how grand life was before the fall. Sorry, Hosni. You never would have crumpled so readily had you not beat up Anderson Cooper and everybody else in Egypt too. So, Wintry Mix fails to capture the sadness of what could have been had a benevolent dictator gotten its hands on this troubled season, or, better yet, an anarchist collective that ignites the bright insurrectionist heart in all of us to burn our encumbrances in a flame so brilliant that even those not paying attention start having liberatory thoughts despite every barrier they themselves have erected to stymie their own true nature. But first we need a better term than wintry mix, which sounds like a homemade CD somebody stuck in your backpack in high school to say they really like you. In high school, in Moscow, students and teachers alike call the mix of snow and rain a more phonetically accurate and dispiriting Zimachi Rastvauer, or more commonly, Akachenjeli Vini Onichta Zatschi Zvachi Radunya, which means literally, frostbitten orphans by the cold wrecked sun under a demolished double rainbow who discover their parents are still alive, only long enough to see them die from exposure. And that's what's happening on Saturday. But first, Friday is mostly sunny, high of 35, low about 15. Saturday, a high of 38, low of about 30, and it comes in as snow around 8 a.m., then quickly turns to rainy slush, and then it's gone by 9 p.m., at which point we go back below freezing and the city pulls up its blanket of black and blue ice again. Sunday, high of 40, partly cloudy, a little bit of melt happens, and then Monday's in the 30s with just plain old rain. That's it for now. Remember to set your clocks back this weekend. Farewell.
Active forecast. Active